weeks is it? I gotta count the weeks.
$19.
19.
It says 19 matchups.
19 weeks.
I'm telling you, man, ever since I came back from being sick, I've been drinking way too much fucking water.
What's wrong with that? I thought you was proponent of drinking water.
Get you some Gatorade.
No, he was the one that was a proponent of drinking water. So I'm curious on why you think you're drinking too much.
You ain't eating enough.
Worrying about water or something? Oh, you gonna wait till show comes on to answer that.
Yo.
What's the deal?
What up?
Punk back in and all that shit. I promise Shatif I wouldn't really like. I know Chief really love Cole, man. You know what I mean? He from his region and all of that jazz, right? Like, and I tried to promise Teeth I wouldn't really say anything else about Cole. I was talking to the homie Lucky from Chicago today, and he was saying how he was starting to see it. But I know Teeth hates when I have to kind of like get on Cole about shit. And you know what? Let me start like this. Let me start by saying this. Branding. Yeah, I saw it, Mimi. We're gonna get into it. Somebody super chat that up. Mimi, make sure somebody super chat that up. We'll talk about that. Branding, I'm really comfortable with saying it's very much about black and white. Like yesterday, I was on Twitter. Everybody knows I had a great conversation with D1 for the podcast. I've been a fan of D1, and I've been a supporter rather of what he doing. You know what I'm saying? And we had a great conversation. And a fan yesterday got on his ass because he seen Birdman at the Versus, and Birdman was like, "Yo, we gonna do a song. I'm gonna jump on your song."
What was his response?
Right, D1 was so excited. You know what I mean? He was so pumped up, and he shared his joy online. I explained to Don, homie Don Dub, who's the A&R at Blue Division Records. Shout out to Don Dub. I explained to Don why that fan felt betrayed, right? And I understand why he was struggling to understand it. The fan said, D1 talk all that righteous shit just to get in front of Stunner and Fold. This man been saying for a decade he's against everything Stunner represent. The minute Baby say, let's do a song, he got all 32 showing and asking who he got to talk to. That's a dangerous, clout-thirsty nigga, bro. And I was explaining to Don why. So there's like using pro to be a marketing thing, or like it's two different ways to brand, right? There's the pro version, which is somebody like, what's homie, the other Christian rapper?
Lecrae.
Lecrae is pro his movement. That's what he focuses on. Talking about what he's pro, right? He's pro this. He's pro Jesus. He's pro Christianity. He's pro fellowship. D1 pushes pro, but he also pushes anti. And when you start to critique somebody and you're pushing against what they represent, you know what I mean? People will attach themselves to your movement because you're anti something, right? And I was explaining to Don yesterday, the problem is D1 has came off anti-Birdman. Now, no debating why that is, but he's being anti-Birdman. You know what I mean? He's being anti-Birdman. It's like me. And I was explaining to Don, it's like, imagine, and what Don's point was, well, he can actually be able to minister to him, right? He can minister to him. And I'm like, but you shouldn't be trying to make a record if you're anti something that somebody has been doing their whole career. If you're speaking against them, it's like me, right? It's like everybody know I'm pro street or pro accountability primitively, right? It's like if Gunna gave me the opportunity and he said, hey, Glasses, would you do a song? And I'm like, yeah, well, now I could turn him into a real nigga if we do this song. It's gonna come across, you know, like bullshit. It's gonna come across bullshit. So I say that to say branding is very black and white. I was explaining this to Lucky. It don't leave a lot of area for gray. There's not a lot of room for gray. Like humans and humanity lie in the gray.
Is there some things that you feel people can't just overcome?
What do you mean things people can't overcome?
Like with Gunna and stuff, like you say, like if he said, would you do a song with me? There's nothing you could do like doing a song with him that could fix what he did.
No, because I have a fundamental issue with somebody who snitches.
Mm-hmm. So he can't, so when anybody that snitches can't just overcome that with you.
No.
Okay.
They have a fundamental flaw in accountability. And how I grew up in my understanding of existing is accountability is the cornerstone to masculinity. That's like if you don't raise your kids, like if you abandon your kids, we won't have a great relationship.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be very fragmented and fractured because I question you as a man. So like the thing that bothers me with snitching is the lack of accountability in it. It's like you're telling you're informing the police on someone else's crime so you don't have to be held accountable for your own crime.
So that was like when so you don't think you could do it like how when Kodak did the song with 6ix9ine.
Under no circumstances.
No, I'm just saying, but he felt like it was okay. He felt like it was okay for him to do it because he got at snitches on the song.
Yeah, no circumstances.
Yeah, right.
Nah. I would never coexist in that space. That's like that's how I feel about like right now. Like shout out to Tyler. I'm not fucking with Tyler because he's dissing God. He's dissing Jesus and playing around in God's name. That's too far for me. I don't give a fuck what value he brings to the table. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck how valuable it is. That's the definition of selling out. I have zero desire. And the problem is that's really who I am. That's really who I am. You know what I'm saying? So great branding is just black and white. Like, see, I live way too much in the gray. I live entirely too much in the gray to have this conversation with people. You know what I mean? Like I can't just be black and white. Like snitching is black and white. If you commit a crime and you tell the police on someone else's crime when they are trying to hold you accountable for your crime, there's no circumstances that's okay.
I agree.
That's the closest thing I have to black and white. A real snitch. That's what a snitch is.
But are you saying hip hop is now gray? Is in the gray area?
I'm saying humanity is in the gray area.
Is in the gray area. Okay.
I'm saying just to exist. I'm telling you there's very few things that I can be black and white about, but it's also my interpretation of snitching. Like I don't have this general, hey, if you just tell the police anything, you know, I don't have that general thing. I mean, if you tell the police I don't care if you tell the police on someone else, whatever they doing to avoid accountability for your own crime, I'm totally against it. I don't give a fuck what happened under no circumstances. That's the only thing. So I've been thinking of things that I can be black and white about.
What's another thing you be black and white about?
It's very few.
So that should be easy then.
But that's the problem. Like you're in a time where I was telling Trap, the internet is the antithesis of The
I have
streets.
a hard time with
Because
that word right there.
I know, it's such a fly word. Antithesis.
I won't even try, Trap. It's in one ear and out the
Fly
other.
word. It's a fly word. Antithesis
Yeah, I'll never
of the
get
streets
that.
because the internet is all behind. You don't have to be held accountable at all. You can hide. You can hide behind a character. You can say what you want. You don't have to ever be accountable. And I thrive in a setting where you have to be accountable because I'm going to say what I mean and mean what I say, and I'm going to back up all this shit. I thrive in that. I don't thrive on the internet because I can't say shit to you that I wouldn't say to you in person.
Exactly.
Now, most people that do well on the internet, this whole blog era that fucked up hip hop for the most part, they thrive in a space that you don't have to be accountable for the things you're saying. You like it's hard to figure out who you really are. Like you're not getting tried. Like your values are not being tested. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your values are not being tested. Like I became who I was because I was able to fight everybody and be who I was. As a Crip, feel me, from a gang, everybody drank and smoke. I wasn't going to drink and smoke. That might be fights. I was going to think a little more. That might cause fights. I fought everybody to be who I was. I didn't never retreat. And now I'm on a record whining about how the world doesn't accept me. I kicked ass until you had to leave. You left. You had to leave. Versus the blog era of rap is a bunch of people who, 99% couldn't be who they wanted to be in actually that space right there that they exist. And that is the fracture. You know what I'm saying? So back to D1, where it's like that's going to cause a fracture in his brand because he made everything so black and white for so long, right? He made things black and white for so long. And now it's like you're expecting the audience that you built to support you to have understanding of gray.
You basically went going against the tribe that he built, basically. So you built your tribe, and you go stand on the other side with the other. You know what I'm saying? From what you was planning on pushing like that.
But that's been the last 16 years, 17 years of hip hop. Everybody's tribe, including and Teef, this is my point. Like, shout out to my boy Shatif, you know what I mean? That's the problem with a lot of these guys' tribe. Mm-hmm. It's built on two pick foundations. None of these niggas could stand up and be the nigga that they say they are. Anytime you start to push at it with any motherfucking force, that shit gonna deflate. Like people that felt like when I was saying this shit about Drake, I said, soon as somebody pokes at it, you're gonna see the foundation come apart. And thank God the house is so fucking big now. He's gonna be fine. But if you poke at the foundation that these niggas say they is, that shit just falls flat. You can't be a real nigga and tell another nigga that you're gonna do something for him and then don't stand in it. You're gonna start to notice every time you poke at these niggas' foundation, the last 15, 17 years of niggas, the foundation is gonna be fucked up because they never had to stand on who they was. And now you're starting to see it and you looking like, damn, this shit is crazy. No Ceilings Live, the lunch hour, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here, noon Pacific Standard Time. No Ceilings by Glasses Malone. Click that like button real quick. Click that like button. Super chats is open. We're gonna get to this shit right now. I ain't gonna fuck around. Tell a friend. Tell a friend that the motherfucking table is going in. Hit that like button. If you're on Twitter, retweet this link. If you're on Facebook, share this post. It's player shit. Just dropped a great new podcast. We do this stream to support that podcast, the No Ceilings Podcast. Dropped a great conversation with Wayno. It's a really dope and fun conversation. Be bonding with somebody that I like, you know what I mean, that I really believe in the brand of things that they're doing. Is one of the few people that I really believe in the brand of things that they're doing. You can listen to the No Ceilings Podcast on Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, or anywhere you get your podcast from. The No Ceilings Podcast, executive produced by Charlamagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart, and we'll get this thing cracking. Look. So Cameron sues J. Cole over Ready 24. Here's another song from Might Delete Later, which that's a fucking whack ass fucking title. That's some girl shit.
Better just delete it.
Yeah, like don't Stop making some of this shit. All this shit ain't meant to be unisex. Stop using these women ideas and slang and shit. Bro, you got a penis. So don't you put no posts up. Shout out to everybody who listen, who sit at the table, you know what I mean, who mess with us at the lunch hour, but stop using shit that girl does. Don't stop unisex and shit. Crocs, let Crocs be the last thing.
Yo, chill, bro. Chill,
Let
bro.
Crocs be the last thing.
Come on, okay, I'm ready to go burn
Hey,
these.
what you got?
Hey, where's the
what you got on
gasoline?
your feet? What you got on your feet?
Skechers.
Yeah.
Let
got
Crocs be the
Chill.
last
Hey,
thing.
wait, is Mike
Coach,
Delete later
Skechers.
unisex?
Yes, that's a girl
Is
expression.
that a girl expression?
Yes. When they post kind of inappropriate pictures, they put Mike Delete.
Oh,
When they post the
Oh, I never knew that
thirst
either.
trap or something like that.
That's where it came from.
Might delete
is
later.
that where you got the name from? Thirst trap.
Oh wow.
Chill.
So here's shout out to TMZ staff, but rappers are taking their beefs from the studio to the courtroom these days. Cameron just sued J. Cole over their song Ready 24. In court docs obtained by TMZ, Cameron claims he wrote lyrics and dropped a verse on the song in exchange for Cole agreeing to collaborate him on a future project or at least appear on Cam's popular It Is What It Is podcast. Cam alleges that 2 years after the recording, J. Cole neglected to do either. Cam says Ready 24 was recorded back in 2022, and from July 2023 till April 2024, Cam says he continued to communicate with Cole, who repeatedly stated he was unavailable for the podcast. Cam also says the subsequent music collaboration between them never materialized, despite efforts by Cam to put it together. Cam says he hasn't been properly compensated and wants a judge to declare him co-author of Ready 24 and to order a full accounting of any money earned by the song so he can get his share, which he estimates to be in excess of $500,000. We've reached out to J. Cole rep for comments so far, no word back.
So what I said within the whole thing was I told somebody the other night, I said, yo, that's like similar to like you owe somebody some paper. You know what I'm saying? Somebody owe you some paper and they don't call you, tell you, yo, I got you. He just forgot about him. Like, yo, I know what I told you I'm gonna do, B. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even try to contact him or nothing about it. Like, yo, I'm gonna take care of that, this, that, this. The man just ghosted him, B. That shit is that.
But Trap, is that lawsuit worthy?
Yeah, because he profited off the song.
I kind of have an issue with this.
Did they have a contract?
No.
Did they have a contract, or was it just word of mouth?
It probably was a handshake.
Handshake agreement.
Yeah, I'm kind of iffy on this.
It probably was a handshake. But
I've been better off.
You as good as your word, B. You as good as your word, man. If he told that man, listen, all right, let me get that track. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do a favor for a favor. We gonna do a swap. You do the swap, bro. You don't ghost a man.
The swap didn't happen, so now you go and sue him. That's
so why I'm supposed to put hands on him? Should put hands on him then? Should he put hands on him?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like Cameron's going about it the right way.
Yeah.
I mean, because King just want him to go sock him. I mean, this is this is a league. They're getting money legally. They got to go handle it legally. Like you can't just like I can understand if this was the streets and they was making money illegally.
Exactly.
You gonna handle it illegally, but they're doing this. Exactly. This is legal shit.
Apparently, that was an illegal move he did. That's what he's crying about. That he done something illegal. That's why he's suing them. So what are you saying?
This is legal money, so you got to go handle it legally. I get it. I get it from Cameron's point of view. I mean,
I'll chalk that up.
Do we think Drake opened up the floodgates to be suing
yes.
people now?
No, see, that's what. No.
Yes.
See, that's what. See, that's when I went up in there the other day. The people try to talk about, oh, this is not hip hop.
He's not suing him for. Okay, I wouldn't even make that horrible comparison. That's just lazy and silly. The truth is, he's saying he hasn't received royalties or anything about his record.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's suing him about. He's given the context of how he made the deal and why he did the record, and he didn't receive any royalties or anything from the song.
Okay, so obviously these are two different situations.
It's the same situation.
Do we know what open up the floodgates mean? Like it's not.
You mean just people going to court? People just going to court.
It means
you know why it's not that though, Coach?
Does that mean,
Coach?
That
it's not that, Coach. Because
obviously they're two different things.
No. It's not that.
Because they lost a battle, and the
people
other guy's suing over money.
People have been taking people to court, B, in the music business. This
This
ain't
has
nothing
nothing to do
new.
with that. Like,
This
and
ain't
that's
nothing
the
new.
issue. Like, I know the term lawsuit is the buzzword. It's like, hey, Drake lawsuit. That's just not what that means. Like, again, we shouldn't really have to, go through this, King. But it's like suing a record label because you're in a diss battle with an artist and you're saying, hey, you're promoting this record is not the equivalent of Cameron suing a company or an artist saying, hey, you owe me these royalties.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't believe in suing people, period.
Okay, so
that's where I stand at. Period.
So you guys obviously.
What do you mean you don't believe in suing people?
I don't believe in suing people.
You're suing somebody. You're suing somebody now.
So if you get in a car accident, you ain't gonna sue the person that hit your car?
Hold up. What
the
you
government,
mean?
not people. The government.
So if somebody,
no, not individuals, not people.
If somebody hit your car, King, you not gonna sue that person who hit your car?
He's suing the government now
for arresting me and putting me in jail.
They don't pay this nigga.
That's
no
the government.
Man.
That's not people.
That's the government.
Man, that's not people, man.
Why don't you believe in suing people?
Like suing trap or
so what would be your fundamental reason of why suing?
Far as what?
What's your fundamental reason about suing, even though you're suing somebody?
Why I'm suing now?
No, why won't you sue a person?
Reason of why don't you believe in suing?
Why won't you do it?
Somebody?
Because I think a lot of times I think things happen and there's be misunderstandings, and I think that if you keep it out the government's hands, that things could go better. But once you put it in the government's hands, things go sideways a lot of times, and it doesn't happen the way people think it's going to happen, and the government gets involved, and a whole bunch of bullshit start really happening. So for me, I would chalk stuff up, be like, okay. A motherfucking door dinged me the other day at the post office. I looked at him in his car and be like, it's not even worth it.
So if somebody owed you $500,000, a company, like a recording company,
I probably would
gonna put them in the trunk.
I'll probably let somebody else handle. I wouldn't even care. Probably.
It's
okay.
So
y'all niggas was, y'all.
I probably wouldn't even care.
So y'all would too.
No, I'm asking if somebody owed you okay, let's say Cash Money owed me $1 million. How would y'all recommend? Would y'all want me to go grab Stun Up?
Okay, so you know what I would say, but what would you do? Would you
me?
Sue? Okay, anyway. Hey, so Trap, would you?
I would listen.
Thank you, Coach, for bailing me out on that one.
If we are dealing with something within the legal stance, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking the legal rights to get my paper. But now if we dealing with something like and it's not inside the, you know what I'm saying, of the legal shit, like then nah, I'm not. But yeah, on this case right here, yeah, bro. What I'm gonna do? It's either gonna be that, or it's gonna go to somewhere where you're gonna end up just calling the police on me.
There it is, Trap. That's all I want to hear. But there.
Obviously, Cameron's
right there, Trap.
Obviously, Cameron's doing the right thing. Like this is the way you should handle this. This is legal shit. This is legal money. Like you supposed to handle legal money with legal ways. But King, you can't go. Somebody just owe you some money, legal money. You can't just go beat them up and punch them in the mouth and get your money back. Even though Glasses is gonna sit here.
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, no.
I have not said nothing.
Shit. You better not say shit.
I have not said nothing.
You're not about to sue nobody.
That's not true. I could. It's possible.
Yeah, you could. For sure you could. I think that you could. I think it would be the great way to go.
It's possible.
Corporate cripping. I think that would be the way to go.
It's definitely not what that is.
Hey, he is stupid. Coach said corporate cripping.
All I'm saying is, remember what this lawsuit is about. This is about royalties.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about. I get the jazz hand of, him supposed to be doing a song and blah 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 or doing this show, but it's because there's money and royalties owed to Cameron.
Okay, I got a question though. Now, if he would have fulfilled, coming on the show and everything, would Common have forgave the royalties? Was that part of the deal?
Common,
yeah.
I mean,
that's what it was. It was a favor for a favor.
That's what I'm saying. But because he didn't do his favor, now he wants money for what he did.
Yeah.
Is there a time limit on his favor though?
I guess
he did the song
the time. Shit.
That's where I'm confused at, because if he would have did what he did, when the royalties wouldn't have been no royalties, it'd just been a favor for a favor. But now he's mad because and now he wants to sue him for.
He's saying the money. This is the money that I should have earned.
He would have made
if it wasn't a favor.
Okay.
Why do y'all think Cameron think it's the time now though to sue? Like 2 years?
Has it been 3 years? Has it been 3 years?
Statute of limitation about to be up or something?
No, it's just 3 years, bro. Come on, it's been long enough. And you probably ain't reached out to me not one time. But he did say
This ain't normal. Something about this.
Yeah.
But then it goes back into the same
I told
thing
you
that
what
I've
I
been
said it
trying.
was. I told you what I said it was.
What, Trap? What you said it was?
I said let him finish. I ain't even gonna expose that on here.
I just think that it's to a place now, dog, where it's like, I'm just saying, when do y'all start looking at this dude and saying to yourself, like, he might be a little bit more unsavory than I thought he was?
What he doing?
Who, Cole? Yeah, I agree with you, Cole. Yeah, I agree
That
with
just
you.
don't sound stand up. That sound like something very unstand up.
I agree with Glasses on this one.
And the crazy shit is this though, right? Cam be looking out for him, B. Because Cam he gave him that beat for the Ready 24. He was on the album before that, the off-season album. He did the intro to that album for him. So Cam be like Cam been coming through for him. And bro, I'm gonna ask you to come through for me one time. You don't come through for me one time. All right, I see where we at now with it.
I'm just saying, when do we start really, Teeth? When do we start questioning what this nigga is made out of?
Oh my God. What? Hey, what is Cameron to y'all? What is he?
That's G-Man.
I mean, not Cameron. What is J. Cole to y'all? Like, is J. Cole some piece of shit?
He's starting to look like it.
He's trying to resemble it. He's trying to resemble a piece of shit.
Starting to get mushy.
Yeah,
it's starting to smell.
He's starting to get a little bit close to the toilet bowl.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? A little turd.
Well, you think this is a good look for him, Coach, being sued? Do you think this is a good look for J. Cole being sued, Coach?
I think we could make it seem like it's a bad look.
I see corn.
Yeah.
Come on, Cole.
Maybe J. Cole is waiting for his album to drop. Maybe he want to give him that exclusive on his show.
Then why not just text him and tell him that?
That's my whole thing,
Coach.
That's my whole thing.
Why not?
You owe me some money. You owe me some money, B. Don't duck me, B. Don't dump me. You owe me some money, B.
Look, Cam, I'm finna drop this motherfucking thing. Feel me? When I roll this out, I'm gonna give you the first interview.
Mm-hmm. Cam have been sitting back chilling.
Maybe he did do that. Maybe there's some text messages we don't know about. Maybe they got lost. And and we be texting G. You can't get them sometimes. Maybe J. Cole got
because you got an Android.
Maybe J.
Cole. Oh, we doing that now?
I'm just saying, you asking the reason why. I don't know what's up with G phone. It don't receive Android texts or something, man.
That's all it is.
It's in the group.
Maybe J. Cole did hit my man up and was like, hey, and maybe got lost or some shit like that. Maybe forgot to push it. Maybe he deleted it later. I don't know.
It's like,
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Coach.
Like we piling on Jay. Come on,
that was pretty slick.
Yeah.
Is he?
A sympathizer.
Is he?
Coach is a sympathizer.
Is he? That's all I'm saying. Like, is he?
No,
usually when I start to feel a certain way, it's something wrong.
I heard that
it take a lot from me to feel a certain way. I'm not easy to push over. Like, I usually give everybody the benefit of the doubt.
Sure
You know what? I'm the king of giving everybody the benefit of the doubt.
Damn sure do.
That shit is looking very brown. It's starting to have a smell. I see corn.
Oh no.
Corn's crazy.
I see corn.
Oh no.
Yeah, and here we are again.
Y'all know corn don't digest properly.
Y'all was asking me not to say nothing.
Making my stomach
Y'all
hurt.
was asking me not to say nothing. Teeth was asking me not to say nothing, but I'm like, okay, like, why would you do Cam like that?
But wait, I heard. Hold on, though, a second. I heard that Cole was the one that baited Drake to do this, start that third person shooter thing. That's what I heard. It was Cole that baited Drake to start that, to get on that. Made me think different.
So, all right, if J. Cole hit you up and was like, hey, he want to come on here and state his case, would J. Cole be somebody you would talk to? Would sit down on lunch?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I think
J. Cole be somebody that would sit down and have a conversation on those ceilings. I'm not really that interested in him.
I think
it goes back to what we was talking about. What we started the show off with. Let's go back to what we started the show off with. B, what'd you do it?
What's that?
What you said about
That's
the
what I'm saying. I
I
don't know kind of what I would talk to him about.
You know what?
I'm not really like what would I talk to him about? Like, I'm like, how would that conversation go if I'm talking to him?
How it was growing up in Vietnam.
What if he wanted to state his
I
case?
don't
What if he
care.
wanted to come on here and say,
what
"This
if
is
he
how
said
I
you got
feel"?
some misconceptions about
Yeah.
me, G. You
Would you let him come
I
on
want
and
to
do
clear.
that?
I want to clear the air. You know, I don't want
I
to
can
let
make
you
that
down like I
happen.
let Miles down. I want to come out here, clear
I
the
let
air.
G down.
And man, and hey, G whole way. So what do you want to come out here and be like, hey, bro, I want to talk to you. I want to clear it up in front of your people, my people. I want to have a conversation with you.
Can make that happen.
I mean, I wouldn't mind letting him just talk. You know what I mean? But like, I really wouldn't have much to I'm watching what you're doing. So I'm watching what you saying and what you're doing. You know what I mean? So it's like, really, it ain't nothing. Like, don't get me wrong, he not like 6'9", a gunner or nothing. You feel me?
That's what
Like,
I'm
it ain't that far, but I'm just saying he to me, he's an uninteresting person. Like,
Wow.
That sounds negative. Huh?
That does.
Boring.
Yeah.
Trap, what you on
Why
today,
we
Trap?
can't be real? Every time we try to be real, it's got to be negative now. It's like, this is crazy.
I'm just not interested. He's not an interesting
Yeah.
kind of guy to me.
There's nothing negative about that.
I mean, like, maybe like I could approach it talking to him about him as a record maker. I think that's like interesting, fantastic. So we wouldn't be talking about nothing nobody else would want to listen to. We'd be talking about his process and making records. Like, that's to me where I think he's really interesting. But the story that he frames, all the stories be just fucking lame.
Okay, coach.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like,
coach.
It's just getting worse.
Yeah, okay, coach.
no, is that bad?
Is that bad?
Middle
Portland
child.
was cool.
Hey, the G Michael Myers head tilt
Interesting
when
was
he
cool.
do something like, what is that bad? Is that
Lame.
Because I really don't. I mean,
Oh,
I'm
man.
not calling him lame.
Okay.
I'm saying the things that he's framing.
His actions.
No,
are
no,
lame.
the music, like the concepts
oh,
of things that's happening are lame. I'm not. I don't know him, so I can't call him lame. I'm saying, like, his last project, like, he was in the NBA or like in some overseas league, and he averaged like 2 points. Like, I wouldn't want to talk about that.
Yeah, that's
Like,
lame.
I
Get that
wouldn't
little
want
corner
it to
jump
tie
shot.
into dreamers chasing their dreams and all that lame shit that works with Gen Pop. You know what I mean? I'm not into that.
It was like 2.6.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
Fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, but I wouldn't want to talk about that. That's like my nigga hit me and was like, yo, would you talk to Drake? And I'm like, what the fuck will we talk about? Like, what would that conversation go?
You just want to ask Drake like the real questions you like everybody want to know.
What
Like,
are the real
I know
questions?
you don't want to know them.
What's the real questions? What everybody want to know?
Would you do this? Do you like the way this shit played out? Would you do this all over again?
Everybody, it's obvious he don't like how this played out.
Okay. Wow. You don't want to hear from his mouth? Hey, would you do this situation all over again if you had a chance? Like, would you do this shit differently?
Coach been thinking.
I
about
don't think
this
that's
for
really
real.
interesting, though.
Coach could just ask questions. But
I don't think that would be really interesting, him kind of revisiting, like,
you don't think that'd be interesting?
no.
Not what?
No.
Gee,
Like if I
crazy.
talk to somebody like Drake, I don't think there's really nothing interesting. Like, I kind of see what he does as a creative kind of pretty vaguely.
So you sitting down J. Cole and going back to, so do you think that was cool to be riding shotgun while somebody was shooting at your man? That wouldn't be a great question for you to ask J. Cole?
No, because
would
I'm
you
sure he
thinking
gonna say some silly stuff, and then I'm gonna have to back him into the corner of the conversation. Like, well, I really didn't know what he was doing. I didn't really know what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? I could already hear the lameness of the answer.
So you wouldn't be like, hey, what about the second or third time you was on a song? When did you start?
No, because I could hear him saying it now. No, because I tried to put us all together on first person
I
shooting.
created the big three.
You know, and I could hear that shit, and that shit just would give me hives. Like,
Oh, supposed to been
oh
Kendrick.
my God, I would
Aubrey
just
and
break
me.
out.
He
Like,
getting lame hives. He getting.
I would just break out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would
This
just
man said
legit
hives.
break out. Like, oh my God, I'm around. This sounds so suckery.
Oh shit.
Like, one thing I try not to do, bro, is surround myself with people that's like full of shit.
Word.
Me and Charlamagne is solid because he ain't full of shit. I listen to so many people be full of shit all the time. And it's so interesting because I watch people that be fans of people encourage that full of shitness. And they just be full of shit.
Oh,
and
you
then
slipped
like
that
people
one.
that be stands of them and they be like, y'all all full of shit together.
It's a big pile of poo.
Just shit everywhere.
Trap, what's happening, Trap?
You know where Coach is standing at
what
now.
is going on? Trap just woke up.
Coach got his pants rolled up.
Hey, so he ain't gonna be in the office again. He gonna be at home doing the show from home with Hives because he talked to J. Cole.
Because what would he say? You know, I can hear, like, you can't spin me, bro. That's the problem now. Like, I'm watching the world get misled. I'm watching sheep get misled and mishearded into dumbass places following bullshit ass people. Like, and I'm like, God damn it, that's who y'all look up to? Like, that's who y'all fucking look up to? That's who y'all want to be like? What the fuck? Like, these people couldn't exist in real life.
Damn. I really just feel bad for J. Cole at this point.
Why?
Because there you go. There you go.
Why?
Trap. I'm just saying, I heard some people talking about this situation earlier this morning, and they were saying shit like bully. Like, Cameron could just bully him. It'll look weird if he just came at J. Cole and just tried to take his money from him. I mean, everybody be like, why are you bullying J. Cole? Because J. Cole made that, because that wrong move he made with the Kendrick beef. People talking about he's a 6'3" young man who I don't know if Cameron could just bully him and take his money.
No,
but now people saying this shit though.
It's not, but it's not that I think, like, I'm not saying Cole is a bitch. I don't think Cole by no.
Nah, he never called him that.
Bitch. Like, I think Cole is gonna stand up. He gonna throw his hands. He not no nigga, but we're in such a space, dog, where like you don't have to be your authentic self or live out the version of you that you projecting. Like, you just have to convince people this is you. Like, I think the real version of J. Cole is way cooler than the version that he's marketing. I think the version of Drake that Drake markets is a lot different than this version. I don't think either one of those versions are interesting though. Like, what would I talk to these people about? Like, we come from completely different. Drake is a night and day different like experience growing up. Like, night and day. Like, there would be absolutely nothing that we could talk about. I'm not lying.
See, because I heard the conversation earlier. See, this is the gray area.
What's gray about the Cole?
That's true.
To where, like,
this is the gray area.
Yeah,
He's
this
right.
is the gray area. Like,
this is me as a human just saying, if I have to sit across from another human and have a discussion, would I really be interested in talking to them or listening to what they have to say? Or do I think they would even say something interesting?
Why is that the gray area?
So, okay. Do you think the masses will be interested in you having a conversation with Drake?
Yes.
Yes, I know. See, that's what I'm saying.
Black and white.
That they would love that shit, and I think that you would ask the questions that needed to be asked, and you would have to make them stand.
But I don't think there's no questions that needed to be asked because it would be demanding of them to be their authentic self. You feel me?
Make them be their authentic self.
They're not. They've spent years and years developing these characters for years and years.
Yeah, tripping. Trap. You would love that interview, wouldn't you?
Sure.
Yo, listen, he ain't turning that down. He ain't turning that down.
He just being here blocking all the blessings.
For sure.
But I agree, Glasses probably won't have no questions, but I agree the interview would be
You're making that happen right there, Coach. Early.
Yeah.
I get it. It sounds crazy.
I would have Candace on here with him.
I get it, right?
Candace.
Got here with that shit.
Like, she would be interesting to talk to.
That's what I'm saying. I would have her on here talking.
But
to
I do see the black and white bullshit about her.
She not giving you none, King. Can we stop bringing her up? She not giving you none.
So it's like, that's the thing. So like, with all this shit going on with Cole, it's like, of course it is, because this is who you are. Like, this is who you are. God willing, is some marketing and we just wrong. We get to say, hey, we wrong. Blah,
there you
blah,
go,
blah.
Trap.
Hopefully, God willing, that's what's happening. But
marketing,
this would just be along the same line of like,
bro.
You know what? This is actually some shit you would do. Cam is branding right now. He marketing his ass off, so I wouldn't be surprised. But he also kind of has slipped into a new business space. But I just don't get kind of like, and that is my problem. That's fair. Like, I can't. It's hard for me to sell out. It's hard. Like, sitting across from Drake, and I'm like asking Drake a bunch of dumbass shit that, like, nigga, what? Like, what would we talk about? I just don't get what we would talk about. What would me and Cole talk about? Like, the things that I find fascinating about J. Cole are about his creation in records. Like, it'd be so technical of a conversation that the average fan or even a J. Cole fan probably wouldn't even understand what we talking about? Or like somebody that listens to me, because it'll be more like, damn, man, how did you, it'll be things like
it would
that.
just be about music, you saying. Basically, it'd
it.
be about music.
We wouldn't have
Couldn't
no
go out talking
conversation about brand.
But you making the conversation boring with this shit.
No, it's just he is.
Like, don't nobody want to hear
I would have a couple questions for
that
him.
would be
a couple trap. I had like 30.
Nah, I would have some. I would definitely be able to.
And G is super intelligent. He know the questions. He know the questions he should be asking.
Yeah, but
he's saying nothing interests. He's saying nothing
really
interests him. He's saying nothing interests him about finding out about him though. Like it wouldn't be nothing that he would.
What about him would be interesting?
For sure, nothing interested G. I get that.
Yeah,
but you know the questions to ask him though. You know what interests the people. You know.
Yeah, but that shit would be trash. Like
it would be awesome.
It wouldn't be authentic for him.
It would be trash to G. G probably be. He probably feel a little weird about it. Like I don't like these questions that much.
I can hear asking the question now. Hey, why you didn't get into the battle? And then he come up with this. I knew it was going to be bad. And
you don't talk like that, G.
Highs,
J. Cole
bro.
talks
Highs,
like that.
bro. Highs, dog. Just, oh my God, I'd be just sitting there just fucking falling apart. Like, I don't like this full of shit version of hip hop that's happening. I can see through all that shit. I can see through it. I'm cool on it. That ain't for me. They got the right people to do that. They got people like, they got people that will ask these dumbass questions.
Me. Hey, so, okay, I got a quick question. For you, this for G and Trap, because y'all all in marketing and everything is marketing. Me and King kind of chill on. But do y'all think that Cameron, because they've done business before, him and J. Cole, they seem friendly. Do you think J. Cole is setting up his album release?
I told you that. That's what I said.
Is Cameron even piling on the fall off? Like could this be marketing for the album?
Yes, man.
I don't think
I think it is.
I don't think it would be J. Cole marketing. It could be Cameron, but it couldn't be J. Cole don't want nothing negative about himself.
All right. So
that's the thing that I've noticed consistently about his career is he doesn't like Thug will market into negativity. Like Thug will market. Cole is not like that. Cole is more like he's not going to market into negativity.
So, like I said, I think it's the play right here. This is the play.
Okay.
All right. I think he has I think this is all within the this is marketing, album coming out. I wouldn't be surprised the album come out before the year over, and he's gonna have a line on the song that's gonna refer towards rappers suing. And everybody's gonna think that it's gonna be about Cameron, but then the underlayer is gonna be about Drake doing it though.
Oh, that's what you talking about? That's what you talking about.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It's a weird element that people keep thinking that there's going to be a world where Cole challenges Drake. That'll never happen.
Okay.
It'll never in 1 million years will he challenge Drake.
I got a question, Trap.
It's just not how he's going to do that.
Is marketing the new thing? Like they used to use victims as a certain way to get certain things. Is marketing now the way for people to get away with doing anything? Is just call it marketing?
They call it trolling.
That's a great.
So that's what they do when they get away with anything. They call it.
You know, like,
remember when we were talking about this shit? Another show. I don't know the difference between trolling and marketing anymore.
Yeah, it's like it's so crazy.
Yeah.
It's like victims back in the days. Victims became something. Now it's marketing. Everybody's doing anything and say, "Oh, it's marketing."
Because
go ahead,
in this time right now, they feel like, you know what I'm saying, the main goal is to get in front of people's faces. You know what I'm saying? So it's like how many clicks can you get? You know what I'm saying? How many times can you show up on the stroll when somebody's scrolling through and looking at, you know what I'm saying, shit. So motherfuckers is doing anything to basically be on that, you know what I'm saying, on that reel, on that stroll. So
Trap, are you going back to your pimping days right now? The stroll? So up on the stroll. Like what's happening right
you know what I mean?
Hey, but to what G's saying about J. Cole though, man, because G said no, J. Cole don't want to market like this. We might be finding out new stuff about J. Cole every day though. Maybe J. Cole is, I mean, because y'all perceive him as possibly being a piece of shit at this point in time. Maybe J. Cole will market like this.
Could be reinventing himself.
Yeah, maybe exactly. Maybe he's like, this is how everybody doing it. Let me jump in.
Add some interest into it.
Weird marketing pool.
Very weird.
Nah, don't feel like that.
It don't feel weird.
No, it just feel pretty direct.
I was just getting hot yesterday when this shithole came up. I'm saying, I jumped up on the clubhouse and all that, and I heard motherfuckers trying to compare this to it's not hip hop. How you gonna sue? How you gonna sue rap? You can't pick and choose. If one person's gonna sue a person, you gotta shut up.
Y'all do that same dumbass shit every time, man. They just don't get it, dog.
Like shut up.
Like every day, every fucking day, man. Like first, I just noticed yesterday. So Drake, when Toronto won, Drake put up haters on his story. And had some little kid talking shit, right? Playing my song, right? And they won. And I was like, okay, you talking your shit, your team won. That's cool, whatever. I'm not tripping. You know what I mean?
Playing what song?
Haters, my song Haters.
No, Drake didn't do that.
Yeah.
That was your song he was playing on that joint?
Yeah.
What? Wait a minute here.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Why we didn't lead with this?
I don't want to believe that.
Because this is not a story.
Wow.
This is a story for the Lunch Hour.
Hey,
hold on, let me go back and watch that video. You sent that to me too, and I ain't even know.
Iceman drop. G, you getting the bullet?
Yeah, like
sending the shot.
But I'm asking y'all why. So long story short, so he posted it on his story, right? So all the owls come to my page and they talking shit. They like, oh, you know, glasses, you know, now, you know, you're going to be able to do this or this going to make you money. And it's like, y'all thought he didn't know who I was a week ago. You thought we never knew who each other was. You thought all of this old cornball shit. And so they wanted me to have this long thing about saying something. And I'm like, bro, his team won. I'm a LA nigga. Feel me? I'm a Dodger. Cool, cuz like he talking shit, whatever. So they got mad because they wanted me to open the spaces. And they was like, oh man, you need to. I'm like, dog, I don't. The fuck y'all want me to say?
But this act like he's going to help you, though. But they act like it's going to help you.
Well, to them, so this is what happened. So in that whole conversation, I keep telling them they keep forgetting we know each other. We're not two people that never met each other. Like it's not like that. We've met each other. Like I was always on the shit that I was on with cuz, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, nigga, this is what I stand for. So him even doing that means nothing. Like your team won, cool. Cause when the Dodgers win the World Series, I'll say something to you then.
But that was a good move, though.
Yeah, I'll say something to you
Drake
then.
did. That was a good move.
So everybody wanted me to have this long thing, and
that
I'm
was
like,
a good move.
Like I don't really know what to tell you.
All right, I'm gonna say this though. After the Dodgers do win the World Series, they need to have G come perform Haters.
Yeah,
for real.
So it's like at the end of the day, it's like, but people, and I keep telling people, like, it's funny because his fans thought I would say shit. I'm saying shit. Like there is this weird thing, and I get it. We are in a content
that trap.
They're in a content creation space, so y'all think everybody's doing something for this reason. Everybody, yesterday, like the girl who kind of trolls Kendrick all the time, the little lady that be wearing all the makeup and stuff, she was she said she got sick and she needed to go to the hospital. I'm like, damn, I'm praying, hopefully she be all right. And nigga, his fans got mad because it was like, you know, you're trolling. And I'm like, why the fuck would I be trolling for somebody to get better?
That's crazy.
Like, y'all think because y'all argue, y'all fucking goofy ass stands and shit, argue like somebody should, like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? You know what I mean? And I'm starting to realize that the internet provides a place for people that's unwell. Like, because in their mind, they like, oh, you only said prayers because you want. And I'm like, bro, because this is serious. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and even like with cuz putting my song to them, like they thought, oh, Glasses is happy. I'm like, why the fuck do I care? Like, cuz matter to y'all. Like, to me, this is just another thing to talk about. I don't, look, he know and I know what we about as people. Success, all that shit out. We in the same space, nigga. You know what I'm on. You know what I'm about. No question, nigga. You know, ain't nowhere in no world you can stand in no room with me and it's not going to be what, you know what I'm about. Don't, all this goofy success, all fans and shit, that shit don't mean nothing. It's like the same thing with Vlad. Like, these people know who I am for real. It ain't no confused. Fuck who record make the best, who buy the best record. We talking about being a nigga, it's not going to be close. So it's like, it's weird trying to exist. And I was telling Lucky this, it's weird trying to exist in the space where people probably wouldn't even be able to speak to me because I probably would slap the skin off of their face for saying anything. And they can't speak that way because they wouldn't have no skin on their face because somebody would already slapped it off.
No skin on their face.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm starting to notice that this is a weird thing where, like, you're making this real. Like, it's a dude was talking shit to me, like his whole identity is behind another person, and he's talking to me about my identity being behind somebody else. I'm like, nigga, your name is somebody else.
We know he's talking about there.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I feel bad. I don't even,
You don't want to say the name, huh?
I'm trying to.
what? No, it's people on there, like they'll be named like Drake or like Cole, and they'll be talking to me like mad, and they're like, Glasses, you know, you're saying it. I'm like, man, look, hold your own favorite artist accountable. Why the fuck is it matter what I think about them? They're like, this don't bother you? Like, if you a J. Cole fan and this don't make you feel a certain way and you don't check your own, like if it was Scarface doing some boof ass shit, man, I'd have text Scarface so fast, hey man, what's up with you? Or I would have tweeted, man, come on with all that bullshit, face. Like, I'm going to get at my favorite guys. I don't get this weird universe where you love somebody so much that they above reproach. I'm not from that world.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I could probably name some people that you let slide a couple times though.
Hulk Hogan.
Who did I let slide?
Hulk Hogan.
I told Hogan that was some bullshit when he fucked me. Of course I did. I mean, that's some bullshit. Why would you say that punk ass shit?
This nigga.
But I'm not gonna be mad to the end of my motherfucking grave, and I'm not gonna.
Bless you. What you say? What you say, Traps? Just say it, Trap.
Snoop. Snoop.
I didn't talk to. So okay, perfect timing. Good segue.
Perfect.
Perfect time.
Let's go.
Good segue. It's gonna take Snoop to tell you how me and Snoop first met. So there's this belief that Glasses has been this Snoop, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I grew up to Snoop Dogg music and every other West Coast and hip-hop artist music ever in life, right? My movement, when we first started, me, Nip, J-Rock, Dot, fucking Bishop, Mike Stroh, Problem, Rock, we had a movement called the New West Movement. The New West Movement was because the legends wasn't necessarily reaching out to us or really working with each other. So we created a movement where we wanted to reestablish, to create a new identity for the West where we helped each other and tried to get each other further, right? That movement started getting big. It started gaining a lot of traction amongst young people. Cool, whatever. Dog and them didn't like it. Cube and them didn't like it. That's how the Cube shit started, where people felt like Cube was dissing me. Right, because they was mad. We was saying New West. They didn't like that shit. They was like, man, gee, how you gonna just do this? But I'm like, bro, y'all not fucking with none of, y'all not fucking with nobody. They not fucking with niggas. So we was doing our own thing. Long story short, Snoop, they had their opposition going. Whatever. I don't got no diss songs and shit. I'm serious. So like if I'm talking shit, I'm trying to punch on you. If it's on, it's on. So it was never on because yeah, because at that time, like, man, I was just on some gangster shit. It wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't with the whole faking for shit. I don't know how to do that. I was serious. We was pressing lines. So Snoop kind of got tired of it, right? And he was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to talk to these niggas. So Snoop contacted my older homie Pluck. Happy birthday. Today is Pluck's birthday. Pluck turned.
Happy born day. Happy physical.
Happy birthday,
60.
Pluck.
Let me see that word.
So
Happy cake day.
Pluck used to coach for Snoop's team in Chino, right? They knew each other well. So Snoop tells Pluck, hey, man, I need to get down with Glass. I need to really sit down with him. Now I'm so fed up because I had tried to reach out and extend a hand to all of the legends before, and they would act funny. So I just wasn't fucking with that shit. I'm like, man, nah, I'm not fucking with him. He like, gee, man, you need to really sit down. I'm like, nah, cuz I'm not fucking with Snoop. So boom. One day, I'm going to a video shoot. I had just had surgery on my leg, on my right leg, my torn patella tendon. So I'm on crutches. Akon is coming to town. Akon, somebody looked out, gave my first hit record. Akon said, man, come up to this video shoot. We doing a video shoot in Hollywood. It's me, Drama, and somebody else. And I said, okay, for sure. Snoop is on the song. I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like coming up there because I don't feel like dealing with all of this shit. Now, mind you, everybody around Snoop is homies, right? Daz is a nigga that I've been on tour with. all these people, I met them, but dog just wasn't fucking with the young niggas. So I'm like, whatever, man. Like, you know, fuck cuz too. Like, I ain't fucking with him. So long story short, I kind of like, come on, G, I want to get this cameo, man. This shit gonna really get you going further. I need to help. You know, I'm trying to help. And I'm like, all right, cool. So I go to the fucking video shoot on a crutch with a gun, right? I got my big gun on crutches. So I go to the video shoot. So I'm sitting at the video shoot waiting on the cameo. Pluck calls me. Pluck is really, you know, this nigga is instrumental in me understanding how to survive the street. So he like, G, what's up? I'm like, what's happening? He like, man, you at the Snoop video shoot? I'm like, nah, I'm at Akon video shoot. He like, yeah, nigga, that's the one Snoop at. He said, man, why don't you go talk to the nigga? I said, man, I don't want to talk to cuz. Like, I don't like how them niggas be acting. I don't want to talk to cuz. He said, man, I'm asking you to do something. I'm like, man, fuck all that worm. So I just hung up. Boom. My G homie from Hat Gang, right? Hat Gang Watch Crip. That's a gang and watch, like hats, gang watch. So the G homie, Twine was like, hey, Glasses man, Snoop said come to the motherfucking trailer. And he want to politic with you and J-Rock. Me and J-Rock is there together, right? And I'm like, nah, I'm cool, cuz I don't want to talk to cuz. He like, man, G, why you don't want to talk to nigga? I'm like, man, the nigga could have talked to us for years, bro. I'm not talking to cuz. I'm disappointed in him. This is what I'm telling Twine. I'm disappointed in him. You feel me? The way he's been handling the youth, I don't like that. I did not like that. I'm like, bro, we've been buying your records. You mean the world to us. You whatever. Like, nigga, you acting funny, cool. So I'm not talking to cuz. So they keep sending niggas to try to come get me over there to talk to cuz. I'm not going at all. Cuz niggas know what I was on at that time. So Pluck calls me. He mad.
Check
Man,
backstage.
goddamn, man, I got to ask you 100 times. Cuz, goddamn, man, like, well, then they got to get you to DP. Like, I'm asking you to do something for me. And you, nigga, I said, damn, cuz, all right, fuck. Whatever, cuz, cool, whatever. So, bam, all right, whatever, cuz. So, I crutch over there to cuz trailer. Boom. I get in the trailer. Dad's like, G, what up, blah, blah. So, I see Papa, shout out to OG Papa and all them, the G homies from Long Beach. They had a trailer full of niggas. They got blunts. You know, if you know dog, they got blunts everywhere. Niggas passing blunts. They lighting blunts. I don't smoke, so now I'm annoyed. And I'm hurt. Like, my leg is fucked up.
This nigga was annoyed when he got over there.
Right? So I'm already mad because I'm disappointed in somebody I've been supporting. Now I'm mad that it's just weed smoking this motherfucker and I'm hurt. Feel me? And whatever. Whatever. Boom. So I'm sitting in the trailer. So he said, now J-Rock. And he started talking to J-Rock. And he was saying shit to me, to J-Rock, about young rappers coming up careers. And J-Rock was like, just listening to him, like, yeah, I feel you. You know what I mean? And I'm like getting mad. You know me, coach, like, yes. I'm like, man, this nigga, it's the same thing. Like, nigga.
And 6 up from backstage.
Huh?
6 backstage.
I'm getting mad, right? No, you're not.
I'm
getting mad. No, you're not.
Right, my bad.
I think I'm getting mad, right? Because he's saying shit to J-Rock that I don't like. And J-Rock is my nigga. This is my nigga. We from Watch. We came up the hard way together. Like Dot, all of us. But he not talking to me. Feel me? And then that nigga said, now Glasses, check this out. First off, cuz, and immediately you know how I go, coach. First off, cuz, this 7th Street Crip, don't talk to me like I'm some young nigga. And I just start going. The whole trailer look at me like I'm crazy. And I'm just telling him, like, nigga, you knew niggas been coming up. Nigga, you knew what niggas meant. You know what you mean to niggas. I'm really on him. Like, nigga, that shit fucked up. Y'all niggas don't embrace young niggas. Niggas be trying to make this shit happen. And I'm just, he like, G, hold up. Cause I'm like, nah, cuz, fuck that. Nigga, you mean the world to niggas. Niggas supported you. Niggas been buying their CDs, niggas, since they was little kids, nigga. How you let niggas get in the, and I'm just going. I'm hot, cuz I'm breathing. And Daz is crying, laughing, because he know me so well. So I'm just telling cuz, like, nigga, you niggas, this supposed to be the West, nigga. Y'all got us out here. We got to figure this shit out by ourselves. And I'm just going crazy because my feelings is hurt. At the same time, I'm mad and my leg is hurt. I'm in pain. So I'm mad as fuck. And I'm like, cuz, da. And by the end of the conversation, he said, you right, G, cuz I ain't been playing team ball. He said, y'all niggas do look up to me. And I got to be a much better representative. He said, I promise you, after today, you'll never have that problem and it'll never happen again.
Dope.
And from that day on, that nigga has reached out to niggas coming up. One nigga coming up. He let a bunch of niggas perform at his birthday. He has been nothing but the greatest version of himself as a representative. That's how me and Snoop relationship started.
Nah, that's dope.
That's how it started.
I got a whole different outlook on Snoop after that story.
That's the truth.
Yeah, that's
Sure
dope.
I got what's funny is I have the whole thing on tape. My homie Mexican Mo, shout out to my little bro, he was recording it and he just looking behind the camera like this nigga glasses is tripping. But it wasn't, cause it was like when I talk about this hip-hop shit, bro, even before I understood it, it was a way that I believed in it because it felt like so black and so us. So when things didn't line up with that, it used to feel weird. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why would you not? You feel me? Like, why y'all not embracing the things that represent y'all? You know what I mean? Even when the shit happened with Cube, when it finally came to a head, and I ran into Dub C and Crazy Tunes, rest in peace, Crazy Tunes. And me and Tunes is finna fight and shit, and Dub is talking to me. And Dub is like, Glasses, this is a business. And I'm telling Dub, why do y'all think we supposed to know this? Like, none of us thought, why the fuck do we think this is just a business? None of us ever saw this hip-hop thing like just songs. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of artists that just entertain. None of this shit mean nothing. And I tell people all the time, it's different. I get it. We all listen to rap music. But some of us live the fucking songs.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us live the fucking songs. So, like, when I talk to Scarface, I'm like, nigga, the first time I did a drive-by, nigga, like, Untouchable got me through that stuff. The first time I fucked up, Untouchable album got me through stuff. Like, this shit be meaning the world, and I don't think sometimes that's understood. Because everybody feel like we all just listen to hip-hop. Everybody like, we just all listen to rap music. No, nigga. Snoop shit was our life. Snoop shit was our life. Scarface shit was our life. Nigga, that shit is like our existence. And so it's just, I say all that to say, like, it's just weird trying to get people to understand the difference. Like when we keep saying hip hop as a culture and people keep just trying to reduce it down to a rap song.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, long as you rap.
Mm-hmm.
Long as you rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, long as you rap. I genuinely care what comes out of my mouth, bro. Like, that's why I don't just say anything. But I get it. Some of the things I'm saying sound crazy.
There you go.
Things I'm saying sound crazy.
Your sound sound a little choppy though, Six.
My shit sound choppy?
Yeah, just mute your mic a little bit.
Yeah,
until you talk
a little bit.
So I get it, man. I get it to everybody else. So like when you hear me complaining about something somebody is doing, right? Like you see me complaining about an artist not being stand up. This has been the consistent version of me the whole time I've existed in my fucking life. This is my arguments with my G homies from the set. This is my arguments with the homies at the street races. This is my argument with my family. Bro, stop with the bullshit. If you see me saying some shit about J. Cole, it's because I am disappointed in what's happening. I'm like, dog, why would you be jealous? You say this nigga your partner. How you jealous of him? Or why not just be honest and say I am jealous of him? I would rather hear that. Like, that's my issue with most of these rats outside of them not wanting to be accountable. Just come out and just be honest. Hey, man, I didn't want to go to jail. All the thing I ever asked for from this shit was a level of authenticity. I don't think I'm asking for too much, but obviously I'm tripping.
If a nigga just came out and said, hey, I told him I just didn't want to go to jail, bro.
I could look, I'm like, that would be interesting.
You would talk to him.
Possibly. Maybe in the interview, yes. Yes.
If he took accountability.
If he took accountability, I would sit with him. That space could exist. We could exist in the same space.
If he took accountability about him not taking accountability, you could sit with him.
Yes.
And talk to him.
So could you interview Gunna if he took accountability?
Yes.
But you couldn't do a song with him.
I wouldn't ever.
So if J. Cole hit you up and said, I want to talk about me being jealous about Kendrick earlier on.
Yes.
Because that's something that J. Cole seemed like he would do.
No, it's not.
He seemed like he wears
He been lying
for
for no, that's the point. Y'all keep thinking that these
He
people
gonna make a song on the album.
No, y'all keep thinking these people be wearing their emotions. That's fake emotions. That's the emotions that they think that you need to hear to like them. And they be right. Do you know how weird it is to watch rappers play regular people every day and they think that this nigga is a stand-up? I be listening to niggas and I be like, y'all think this nigga is on some shit like that? This nigga's a bitch. Like I'm watching, like I watch people fool people that don't have time to understand what's going on a million times. A million times. A million times. So it's like, yeah, if J. Cole was going to talk and say, man, G, if what he said was going to have any true level of what was solid, feel me? Yeah. But I've been listening to him talk for years and I don't get that.
He's gonna have a song on the album talking about how he was jealous of Kendrick.
Zero chance. Zero
Yes,
chance.
he is. No. He never have a song about that. He don't need to have a song about none of that. He's gonna have a song about, like I told you, what he's gonna have a song. He's gonna have a song about rappers suing other rappers, and everybody gonna think it's about Cameron, but it's gonna be really about Drake. You know what I'm saying? And then he's gonna try to get back on the good side of Kendrick. He's gonna try to find a way to get back on the good side of Kendrick.
You said zero chance.
0.
10-1. Can I get 10-1?
Covered.
All right.
Wait, what's this bet? Huh?
What's the bet? What's the bet? Get it clear. What's the bet?
He gonna mention him being jealous of Dot in the song.
Zero chance.
You say he's
Go
going
for
to
music.
say
6 from Chad Sound.
Everybody else want
He
covered.
just said 10-1.
Covered.
You say he's going to do
You
that.
see how it sounds, 6?
Yes.
You on mute, 6?
He's not going to do that.
0 chance.
So what?
Damn, I
Now I'm
want
saying,
to
see how it sounds. See how it sounds.
Oh,
You good though?
There you go with this lame shit.
A little
again.
bit.
Lame shit.
But
So it's like it's I just don't, you know what I mean? I don't believe in that shit. Like that's my problem in the business. My problem in the business is this is really me.
yeah.
Like trap coach will tell you, me and coach spend enough time over this like last 5 asking. This, I don't have no 2 gears, bro. I got one. I got 1 gear.
Yeah.
This is what it is. Period.
That's how I am
You
too.
know me for the last fucking fit. I only got 1 gear.
I think J. Cole gonna say something to Glasses.
Year.
No, I think J. Cole gonna respond to Glass. He's gonna do something, especially after what Drake just did.
You think J. Cole gonna respond to Glasses?
He's gonna do something that's gonna reference Glasses. Just looking at what Drake just did.
Drake is definitely gonna say something about Glasses and Iceman.
J. Cole's gonna do something.
Iceman, you think? You think on Iceman you're gonna do shoot a shot?
Betty, bro. Drake is
no, J. Cole gonna do something because he's trying to keep up with Drake.
He might do a freestyle over haters.
He gonna do something referencing Glasses.
Listen, regardless of all of that, like I think that's all cute and all that and shit. Listen, everyone, the truth is, it take a different type of motherfucker to be your authentic self.
I don't think so. It's easy to be yourself.
I think it take nuts to be your authentic self.
I think that's facts. I think that's true.
Like, it is very hard to be your authentic self.
Nah, that's facts, Trap.
Because it's easier to assimilate and just go with the herd.
So you have a sense of not caring, a little bit of not caring.
You almost got to be crazy.
No,
I kind of agree with that.
I guess you saying like, but not. I don't agree with that though. Because I think the easiest thing to be is yourself.
No,
the hardest thing to be is
hardest thing to be.
Yeah, I feel like that's the hardest thing to do, Trap. I feel like most dudes don't even become their real authentic self until they get older. So
that's a fact. When you realize who you are as a person, then the easiest thing to be is yourself. Then when you don't know who you are, then you're just roaming around just being whoever you think that people want you to be. But when you realize who you are,
that's the definition of growing up.
Trap, I'm gonna tell you how hard it is. You think to yourself, how many people do you know who really be in themselves at all times? Like you don't even know a lot. I don't know 10 motherfuckers who be in their authentic self at all times.
I don't know. I just look at it because within me, I'm unfiltered myself all the time. Though, B. Like
No trap. Not all
no,
the
I
time.
am. No, all the time. All the time, B.
Yeah, but I think that's why we jail, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's why the people I'm around, like I got everybody I know ain't a gangman. Everybody I know ain't this. They're just themselves. Other than that, you're not gonna last around somebody like me.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the only reason why I fuck with Glasses. Only reason. When I met him, I don't even like friends. Like I only like Glasses because that nigga is himself. I don't agree with everything this nigga say, but I'm like, this nigga is a real motherfucker. He a real individual.
So I think all the people I hang around that I get stuck with, like, even like I said, even when I first met Drake, it was just like he was cool, but it just, I don't know, man. Like God, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I genuinely believe God protect me away from certain people, or he protects them away from me because it's gonna get fucked up. So it's like sitting down with like a cold, like what he's saying is not checking out with the person with the actions. And it's not to say I have all the details, but it's like, bro, like how could you do that to Cameron? Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, like if the nigga did that for you, you know, it's checking out with who I think you are. It ain't checking out with who you telling me you are. It's checking out with who I think you are. Let's go through the super chats anyway.
I'm gonna close this down for a second.
Let's see. BWA Papa, thank you for the $5. Check out the new Dallas movement. Dallas on their best shit. Start with Head Honcho, Amir, Zillionaire Doe. I actually like the Fort Worth shit. One of my favorite rappers right now that I just discovered in my top 3 is Johnny fucking D. Johnny Damn D, that's his name. Johnny Damn D. Johnny Damn D is like one of my favorite motherfuckers making rap songs right now, man. I just the character itself.
I ain't hearing that. Send it to me.
I sent it to you already.
You did.
Yep. Johnny Damn D. That nigga. I fuck with Johnny Damn D. Murder Ben. Listen to it. It's fire. Johnny Damn D is somebody I really like out of Texas right now. Like he just dropped a new song the other day with who was that? He dropped the song with somebody. It's dope. I like it a lot. But he got like 5 songs that I really like. You know what I'm starting to realize, Trap?
What's that?
I may make a certain type of hip hop, but I'm a fan of hip hop. He did a song with Big Homie Show.
Okay.
It's fire. But I know the type of hip hop I make, but what I'm a fan of is very much festive hip hop. Like I like hip hop in its original form, very festive and fun and enjoyable. I like all other shit. Scarface, my favorite artist, right? So I that's my shit. But I like when you see people having fun. You know what I mean? And they're having fun in this very specific way. That's what I love about the Milwaukee movement. You know what I mean? All that low end shit. Like them niggas is having fun. And I feel like hip hop is missing just that fun. You know what I mean? Like that's what made it so contagious in the first place.
Trap don't know what you mean.
Oh God, y'all gonna stop with that? I don't know what fun is though, baby.
Trap
is like, what is he talking about? Hip hop is his greatest.
Shout out to Beach Boy Dre Beach. Thank you for the $10. D1 comes off as a stereotypical Christian, how judgmental he is and how he forces his belief. I'm not against religion, but you can't criticize people for what they do because you don't do it. You can, but you just got to stand on it. You know what I mean? You can criticize, like I criticize for what Gunna do. So I don't care how popular and how current Gunna is. I'm not doing no song with him. 6ix9ine is hella popular. If I did an interview with 6ix9ine, it probably would break the internet. I'd probably make a couple 100,000. Fuck no. Fuck cuz.
Okay, question. So
you said 100,000. Question. 100,000.
There's no way you do an interview with 6ix9ine if he says he's accountable for everything he says.
Yes, I would do it if he was going to be a man, but that's just not going to happen.
He has been accountable though. He say he's a snitch.
No, he don't. No, what he does is he plays games with people's mind. He act like, well, I told because, they were sleeping with my girl, or I didn't know, bitch. You told because you didn't want to go to jail. Now, if he said that to me, man, look, Glasses, I told because I didn't want to go to jail. Yeah, we could talk. But nigga, you can't all that. lying and playing people like
he
they
talk
dumb
fly too. He be talking
and
fly.
all that, playing people dumb and talking like you tough. Boy, you not tough. Because when it was time to prove it, your punk ass didn't prove it. He could have proved he was tough. He could have went and walked his time off like a trooper. You didn't. You had them people shooting people. You had them people beating up people, spending your money. You was doing all this dumbass shit. And when it's time to be accountable, you told. And you lied to these people. You got a bunch of lying going around. People talking about, well, why you got to be loyal? Loyal, just deal with your own shit. Don't tell on nobody else shit.
Mm-hmm.
This don't have nothing to do with loyal. This has nothing to do with that. And he done misled people about this shit. And now you got a bunch of dumbass people saying a bunch of dumbass shit because they stupid. And he know they stupid and talk to them like they stupid.
Man.
I agree with everything he's saying about 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
I have no
Facts.
rebuttal on that 6ix9ine shit. 6ix9ine shit.
That's my thing. So it's like, nigga, he not finna say that. So no, I'm not doing it for no 100,000. If I sat down with 6ix9ine to talk to him right now to make me 100, 200,000, and I'm sure I could talk to 6ix9ine today and I could probably set it up. And he'd do it if he thought I'd be in on the bullshit.
What's up with the gray area?
And I think he'll do it for
Don't
free.
have
That's not figure out this gray area.
This is the gray area. The gray area is the problem is there is no black and white with him.
King hates snitches too. And when you said a couple $100,000, that boy almost swallowed the microphone. Pause. I'm sorry. He jumped up to the microphone so tight, like, hey,
hold on, 100,000.
Yeah, I want to let Coach Finn say what he's saying.
G said a couple $100,000. King got all up and said, wait, hold up. I got a question. Like, King hates snitches as much as G. But even King.
No, the reason I said about 6ix9ine is because he said what he said about Gunna. He'll do an interview, but I think
no, I didn't say I would do an interview with Gunna. I said the only way I would talk to Gunna is under these circumstances, but he would never do
accountable. But I was asking about 6ix9ine because I think 6ix9ine is a bigger joke of a snitch than Gunna is.
Couple $100,000. You think G should do the interview?
No, I didn't say it's up to him to do whatever the fuck he wants to do. He's a grown ass man.
Zero chance.
So I can't tell a nigga what to do. Shit.
Shout out to Corey Wallace. Thank you for the $10. Cole don't want to go on Cam podcast because he don't want to answer and battle beef questions. That's the bed you made for yourself.
G gonna want to get him on the podcast, start talking about his music and shit.
That's the only thing we can talk about.
Ah man, y'all gonna hate me on the thing. Hey, what you think about? Nah, I don't want to hear shit about this.
You about to set yourself up, Coach.
Shout out to Drake. Shout out to Natasha. Thank you for the $50. Drake and Aiden Ross and Stake are in a lawsuit in Nebraska, scamming people and young kids with gambling. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
I seen that too. That's
why
wild.
Just lost the bear, man. You getting that gambling money? Shit. That's how I go.
Karma?
I don't think they're gonna win a lawsuit. You can't sue nobody because they gave you bad betting advice.
It's a class action right there. You're trying to get that money back. I done lost a bunch of parlays, man. I wish I could get that shit back.
You gonna be on the class action?
Shit, I had on to it.
Hey, if that shit get traction, trap.
Word. I might have to move to Mississippi, wherever that shit is at. Where is that? Mississippi or something like that? It's a certain state they doing it.
That's on the Bible Belt too. Drake and Aiden Ross. Yeah. So I saw that. I don't know. They got to figure it out. I see that, and I see he filed the appeal to the lawsuit. It's all good.
Yeah, he filed the appeal.
Keep on taking L's. Shout out to I think it's Tamila or Tamia. I think it's Tamila though. Thank you for the $5. Just saying good noon to y'all glasses. Keep speaking the truth. I'm sick of J. Cole's ass. Can we sit him in the corner facing the wall? That's what he meant.
He's already there.
Sit him in the corner facing the wall. Ain't no goddamn
with a dunce hat on. With the dunce hat.
He acting like a child.
Me do. You got to fit it.
You tripping today, Chad.
I'm tripping today.
Yes.
Peppermint said they use deceiving tactics to sell the gambling app. I'm listen. I think I've said this a million times. I think a lot of people, your favorite people, take advantage of your kind of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like you look for a lot of people to guide you. Like it. Man, the list of shit that I can go down at the end of the day, but that's y'all niggas, man. So y'all follow them into wherever you following them into.
So, we done with the super chat? I want to ask you a question though.
Yep, go ahead.
So, what's your thoughts right now on this being the first time that we don't have no hip hop / rap songs in the top 40s since 1990?
I'm actually happy about that.
Whoa.
There's zero.
Not one.
Glasses.
Is
I
it
wanted to do a whole podcast about this, but since we're talking about it,
Oh no, you want to save it to them? Yeah, save it to them.
No, that's all good. We could talk. We could flesh it out. Again, major labels they're not investing in hip hop anymore. Remember, major labels put you in the top 40. So major labels. When the last time major labels released a single?
I don't know. I mean, they have released singles though.
Ain't Cardi dropped some singles or some shit lately?
No, she dropped the album.
They said yeah.
Ain't got no singles off that album.
So there's no singles in the top 40 is what you're saying. Not
no
albums,
hip hop singles in the top 40 since 1990. Last time it happened was in 1990. They said.
But there's some albums that's in the top 40, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the albums is
I'm
saying, but no singles.
Other than Cardi, do we have any top 40 rappers out right now though?
That's crazy.
It's a good question.
Do we have anybody who could be pushing the top?
I mean, you had some great music, but like you're saying though, it's been some great albums coming out. But like I see what G's saying though, as far as them pushing a single though, it's really like I can't really think of like the last like hit single. You gotta think we probably went through the whole summer really having like a really solidified like summer banger this year though, like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I really don't give a fuck. I don't know what the fuck that got to do with hip hop. Yeah.
What they got to do with hip hop? They got a lot to do. I mean, it's just it looks as if it's bad music being put out because definitely like when you ask the question, has there been any singles? Yeah, there's been singles being put out though, but they just not.
You not give a fuck because you independent now, or do you like if you was on a major label, would you want somebody pushing your shit?
I mean, listen, major labels are not investing. Hip hop is not the belle of the ball anymore. Hip hop is not the belle of the ball anymore. That's fine. So what?
You good with that?
Yeah.
Nah. Shit.
I never needed everybody else to like it.
Okay.
I never needed nobody else to like it. Shit. As long as it come out, I got some. So again,
I think that's saying a lot.
I think it speaks to more or less where labels are. The top 40, the top 40 charts were always about what the major labels pushed. It's always gonna be about what the major labels push. Ty Dolla $ign just came out with an album. People was talking shit, talking about it did less than 8,000.
What?
There's no major labels pushing it.
Damn, I heard you coming. I didn't even know it dropped it already.
I heard the album. It's the Tycoon album.
Tycoon.
I mean, how the fuck you know that?
It's
What
crazy.
the fuck you doing right now?
King up on hip hop.
I'm forced to hang out with you guys.
I like Ty too, and I heard it was coming out, but I didn't even. That's how much it shit ain't getting pushed.
I'm sure. Like, listen, nobody can't tell me Ty Dolla $ign don't got a good record. Like Drake put out records, right? Kendrick put out records. Their records, they just not pushing them. It's not about if it's good or bad. It's just they're not pushing those records. They're doing something else. I bet you there's country songs in the top 40.
I am curious to know what's in the top 40 right now.
Yeah, so I was thinking.
Like now I want to check this shit out. Now I want to know. I know Taylor just dropped. I know she got some shit in the top 40.
Let me look it up.
I'm thinking maybe they just
up in this top 40. You got 40 people
mislabeling songs now.
Where Cardi couldn't get in the top 40.
That's what I'm saying. Like, are they doing what you say? Glasses now taking pop and not making it hip hop no more and just calling it pop now?
No, they just not. Listen, labels have shrink down. Pop music, country music is doing well. That's receiving the lion's share of the investments from the record labels. So that's who in the top 40.
Yeah, you make it really it's a scheme now going down.
I mean, shit, that's what the top 40 is.
Don't even think about hitting the top 40 if you're independent.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pun is mad. Yeah. Shout out to Ace Boy Pun in the chat. They be wanting me to talk about Drake so bad. I be like, bro, I don't care.
Wow, what is that?
No, because they was talking about yesterday because he put the little thing in his chat, and it's like, I think what's confusing people is that I'm using this for something, and I just laugh. I'm like, bro, please. You know what it is. I just don't care. I'm not that interested.
I think people might think, got the misrepresentation of what you do this for, and it's not for money and stuff like people think. It's just because you just like to give out this information.
That's it. If I didn't have nothing to say, I just wouldn't say nothing.
But they be talking about, well, you need to make it bigger, and it's like that's not his concern.
I mean, listen, you get in business to
money.
You get in business to do business, but the truth is, business looks different every day in hip hop. Right now, Cardi B is putting out another album.
Is this facts? Like when I seen that, another.
Now, what do you mean? Like put out another album? Like what is it? Like a full album she's putting out again?
Well, she said.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
She must have when she got
I'm looking
done,
through this list right now.
Got some real bangers left that she
stop it, coach.
That she needed to get out.
Stop it.
Right, definitely did. It's definitely not one. That's crazy. This thing got about 20 songs on there.
On his new album, if she drops a new album, is it a Nicki diss on there?
Need to be.
That's what you trap.
Nah, I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
She dissing
I don't
Nicki.
think it is. I think this is going to be another.
Let me get 4 to 1.
Yeah, I see a bet coming.
Let me get 4 to 1.
Would you count the songs in the top 40?
Ooh, trap?
Yeah. Trap.
I'm looking at it right now.
Don't
I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, it's not one. Did I freeze?
Yeah.
Did I freeze? Oh, let me close a couple of
these
things.
I just don't really understand what difference do it make if it's in the top 40 or not.
Hey, what's in it, Trap? Like what's in the top 40?
It's a bunch of Taylor. I seen a bunch of Taylor Swift songs. That's what I seen.
T-Swift is all
bunch of Taylor Swift songs. That's really it though. Yeah, it's definitely not one though. That's kind of crazy though.
Not even Bad Bunny.
Yeah,
that's
Bad Bunny.
Not even Bad Bunny.
Yeah, but why did he release a song?
Yeah,
like some of this stuff is like it depends on how many people, you feel me? Like it depends on how many people.
You said they changed up the way they did it too, right?
No, like how many artists are releasing songs? Like how many singles have been released? Depends on how many songs they want to release. Shout out to AD and Pun having fun in the chat. They want me to cut their favorite rapper head off.
Who, Drake?
Yeah. Don't worry. Come knocking. I'm answering.
He did come knocking. He put the haters.
Yeah, that was crazy, yo. I really didn't. When you sent me that, you sent me that clip.
The whole long thing. Hey, you put my song in your comments. Blah, 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 blah. Hey.
But I'm saying though, he's knocking.
No, he ain't knocking.
Oh, that's not knocking yet.
No.
Now he poking the bear. He poking the bear right now. You know what happened when you poke the bear, though, right?
Bear?
The bear smacked the shit out of you. You keep poking the bear, though.
That's it.
He smacked the shit out of you.
Claws fucking head.
And he poked you.
All right. Smack your whole head off. Bow.
Simple
whole
as
head
that.
off. That's all it is. But
yeah,
Cardi coming out another album, though. I mean, that is interesting right there, man. For if she's capable of doing that and to be quality music too, that would be.
Is that good or bad, Trap? If she comes out with one this fast,
if it comes out and if it's bad now, you know what I mean, I think she can mess something up. But if it's good though, I mean that's saying a lot right there, man. That's saying a lot.
Shout out to Key. She said, "Did you do a follow up to see how Revenge is doing?" Revenge just been going.
I ain't seen Revenge in a minute.
Revenge been going through. Ever since that lawsuit dropped, Revenge just been devastating.
Yeah, I haven't seen Revenge in a minute.
Revenge just been devastated, man. Revenge just been going through it.
But do you think that I mean her waiting 7 years since she came out with her last album, 8 years?
Mm-hmm.
That her fans is like, you know what I'm saying? It's due for her to do something like that for her fans and like the people that have been waiting all this time for her music to come out?
No, I just think I mean, you heard nothing but great things about her album. You heard great things about her album, but shit.
Is the numbers good?
They were good, but I just think, listen. major labels, how they're spending money, there's a few things going into what's happening with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a few things happening with that. It's just a few things.
I think this might be strike while the iron's hot right now.
Why not do a double album then, Trap, if she was planning this?
I mean, I think this day and age right now, like doing a double album, it's not the same as doing it before.
Doing back to back like this?
Yeah, I think it's better off doing it back to back. I think Future kind of showed that, like back in the days when he did the Future and the Hendrix album. He dropped one album one week, then came back the next week, dropped another album. He did it with the We Still Don't Trust You too. He did it again with the Metro album too. So I think it is kind of like if you got extra songs, your best bet would probably be to release it on 2 separate days, numbers wise, catalog wise, stuff like that.
So 2-to-1 Trap on the diss song.
That you gonna have a Nicki diss on it?
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Definitely diss on the Trap.
I don't think she's gonna do it. Because she wouldn't even be smart to do it. It's like, why are you gonna do it for?
You need something.
We need something to bring people to the album.
Yeah. Listen, people
good music
saying,
just don't do it no more.
Saying what's good or bad music. What's good or bad music. People don't know what's good or bad music. People don't know what's good or bad food. They don't know, dog. They just know what's marketed well. They just don't know what to do.
I just feel as if like her doing that right now. Let Nicki chill. You doing that right there?
Jump down that motherfucking throat. Get to it.
I think it'll help Nicki out too. To be honest with you,
that's all it's gonna do is help Nicki out. It ain't gonna help. It ain't gonna help her out. I don't think it help Cardi. It don't help Cardi out. Why Cardi doing a diss record to Nicki?
It's gonna be therapeutic for Cardi. Therapy. Sometimes
she don't write it
out. Sometimes you just gotta let it out, man.
Nah, if she ain't write it.
Wow.
That ain't gonna be enough.
Trap, what are you doing?
We like the Drake shit and he didn't write it. We like the Drake shit and he didn't write it.
I'm just saying.
We like push-ups and he didn't write it.
I'm just saying though, man.
Cardi about to dish you now too, Trap.
Nah, Cardi, I love Cardi, man. I'm just saying, like you saying that
Queens like Nicki. So
I know.
I don't get it confused.
I know.
Trap is definitely from Queens.
You over there trying to get some pieces to Nicki and shit. Hey, dish her on this one, Nicki.
Nah, we can't do nothing. We gotta leave Nicki alone, man. Let Nicki going through some things, man. Let her just get what she's going through and get it over with. You know what I mean? We see him what she said, March 28th. We see him March 28th.
March 28th.
I mean, it ain't gonna come out though.
You think
it's gonna come out?
No.
Ever?
Nicki dates don't get pushed back. Nicki dates don't get pushed back. If Nicki says that day, it's that day. Bobs will go crazy.
So March 28th, you don't think she's dropping?
No.
So you think Young Money done? Like what you think?
After that No Limit Cash Money battle, they might be.
I'm saying like Drake ain't coming. You said Iceman ain't coming out.
I told y'all Iceman wasn't coming out. I told y'all White Man wasn't coming out.
Now Nicki ain't coming out either.
I told y'all White Man wasn't coming out. I told y'all that Nicki not gonna come out on the 28th. It's not that, dog. It's just it take more to make records, and everybody trying to figure out how to move records. It's take more challenging. You didn't notice that Drake had this whole kind of rollout going for White Man, then it just stopped?
And it did just abruptly stopped. Just
now you say that's gonna be a video coming out today. Watch. Another trailer. He probably ain't like that Casanat reaction though, too.
Trap. Like what happened? Like where is White? Nope. Iceman. Where is Iceman at?
He about to call it White Man too.
Yeah, he almost got
it. Take a lot to make a record in today's time. It take even more to market a record. Like the infrastructure that the record business had is dead for hip hop. So it's like now to have to market a record is a complete new like creative process. So you got to figure it out. So like when they was rolling out the White Man album, they had all of this shit and they noticed that shit wasn't landing. And they're in a situation where they're spending millions and millions of dollars to make this shit work a certain way. So that shit ain't finna happen.
What I think he did though within it was all right. So everybody was saying like how shallow his music was, like his whole approach to things was nothing going into it. I think he was overthinking this whole shit though. He was trying to be mad introspective and artsy and doing all this.
Shallow.
Yeah. That's not how you is though, B. So when it was coming across like that, it wasn't seeming authentic, like we was talking. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't seeming authentic.
At this point, nothing he's gonna do is be authentic because the veil is lifted. You could just see the real him now.
Mm-hmm.
The real him ain't really, it's like if you ever seen that picture of that owl when they lift up the owl legs.
Oh wow.
You ever see that?
No.
I want to see it.
That's what that battle did.
Wow.
This is gonna be funny.
If you see an owl's legs, bro, like that's what happened to this battle. It's like he went from this big
to me.
luxury creature to like
It's a luxury creature.
to like that.
Let me see. I can't see it. You ain't in my camera.
Oh. See that?
Yeah.
So you saying that's Drake?
Yeah,
Now?
I see it.
Yeah.
That's Drake with the leg showing.
It's just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just fucked up. Now, like you can listen, the records be good. Like people been saying shit, they be like, nah, like somebody was just in the comments, like, oh, the game missed Drake. And it's like Drake didn't put out like 1 million songs since then. They missed that version that he fluffed up and y'all believe was him. That version ain't him.
Mm-hmm.
He gotta be his authentic self at this point. And that's why you'll never get it no more. That nigga can't be himself, dog. Y'all be looking at that man crazy. The fact y'all not already looking at him crazy is crazy.
I mean, I think that was the one thing that people thought they was getting from Drake before all this happened right there was that he was getting, you know what I'm saying, like a real person that was just being a regular heart, you know what I'm saying, getting his heart broken and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, vulnerable, like people like to say. You know what I'm saying?
Trap. So when you used to listen to Drake music back in the day, you thought he felt vulnerable to you?
I didn't, but I've heard people say that though. You know what I'm saying? I've heard people say that though.
Women?
It was both. It was both.
It was guys saying this?
Yeah, I mean, like it was dudes was saying. I remember one time we was saying like, "What are you?" I forgot what question we asked them. People was like that. He was just himself. He had no problem with talking about getting his heart broke by a woman and this and
that ain't been happening.
You know what I'm saying? They were
history of music. Man, listen,
that
nigga represented a group of people that got raised really well and felt like they was never cool, and then they had to start looking at him to be cool, which he was never cool. He just never was cool. He's not a cool person. He's like, he could be a good guy. He's not a cool guy.
You know how sometimes you hear somebody's music and it sounds like it's coming from like true life experiences. I've never, and I'm sure Drake has made some music from his real life experience, but I've never heard a song that I was like, oh, this Drake this from his life. I never thought that about a Drake song.
That's just not what he does, bro. He's really like this very good record maker. He understands the science of how we digest music and records, and he really knows how to do it. Like he's a very great pop artist. He's smart. His approach is smart. But the truth is like no matter what he tries with white man, is not really going to hit because the authenticity, all the bullshit has been shedded, and now it's like you see the real him. Now you stuck. You see the real him, and it's like, oh, this person is not cool at all.
But you saying it's not gonna even come out though?
I mean, it'll come out eventually, but it's not like he's gonna be able to ramp it up like he's trying. Like he's trying to ramp up interest, and it's like that's not what you about, fool. Like you're a record maker, just make a good record.
Yeah.
But then he don't want that to happen. He's lost. He like that.
He's lost.
That shit knocked the life out of him. He don't like all that money, all that fame, all that shit, and he still look right now like he don't know what it is. Like he don't know what to do. Like he is confused, and it's not because the money is funny or nothing. Is because the veil been stripped off, and now he just sitting right there, just like, damn.
Do a little piece of you feel bad for Drake?
No, not even a little.
No,
not even like.
You don't want to think about the question?
No.
Okay.
Nothing about this feels bad for Drake. Like nothing happened to him. What happened to him is he was forced to be himself. I actually prefer that. I hate when niggas try to act like they something they not.
Did you feel bad for Ja Rule?
No.
Ja Rule?
Where'd that come from, huh?
We putting Ja Rule with Drake now?
No, I'm just saying between like the watching somebody just decline from their peak that they was at, and then just like going to a point where it seems like music don't exist. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like when people
that.
act like 50 just ended Ja Rule career though. I don't feel like
I
that.
mean, to
like
the
ended his career.
I mean that was it too though. But he had music coming out though. He put music out. You know what I mean?
Drake has 200 fucking songs, a whole album, a bunch of singles. Like, shit is just over.
I don't think
not like he'll be fine. He'll be able to put out some music, but he like him trying to build this rollout, like you saying, like where it's introspective and it's supposed to make you think. That's not who he is as a person.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If that what it's supposed to be doing? I'm fucking confused on what's happening with this Iceman rollout. Dude, am I the only person who don't understand it at all? Like I'm fucking confused. Now he's taking this long hiatus from the building up the record. I mean, like, what is going on? Like,
I just told you what was going on. I told you when the battle happened. I said, man, coach, it's gonna be hard for him to ever. That nigga did what COVID did. They'll never get over it.
God damn it.
That's what the nigga said in the song. That nigga, they'll never get over it. That nigga never get over it. He can't understand it, but he actually does understand it.
I think if Drake come out with like 3 fire chick songs, he'd be all right.
He didn't put out chick songs already.
No. Well, give me a hug.
Man,
give me a hug. Nakia, give me a hug.
Trap, give me a hug. When that, come on now. That boy went that. He tried to name it. Like when you were talking about titles for girls and shit. Like
same type of shit.
Give me a hug.
Man.
You're going to have the next song will be Hey Big Head. It's going to be Hey Big Head. That's going to be the next song. Hey Big Head.
Whose birthday it is today, though?
Whose birthday is it? Frank Ocean?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Happy B-Day, Frank. Best R&B dude in the.
Got a bunch of songs, a bunch of albums. It's just time, bro. It's just, you know what I mean? Like he didn't already ran it through the money. He didn't made his money straight. He'll be all right.
I don't know, man. I could see Drake. I'm sorry. This sounds bad though. I could see Drake like what's that movie with Eddie Murphy, Mortimer, and them on the side of the street and shit.
Trading
places. I could see Drake fucking it all up, man, to be on the side and shit on the streets with him and 40 over there just.
Yeah, I'm with Sega. He does have a core base of people. He'll be fine. But him trying to galvanize the whole space again, that day is over.
Drake about to figure out how to lose it all.
Everybody time comes to an end eventually, though, man. You know what I mean? It's just about once your time comes to an end, like you're gonna be able to still remain relevant, though. Like people gonna want to check for your shit, though. I think Drake is gonna be all right, man.
He's fine, bro. There's nothing wrong. I just was telling Coach, I was like, man, that white man shit was gonna catch some hitches.
It is catching all type of hitches. I don't think that's gonna have one number one.
No more number ones, you think?
I think Drake number one. I don't think he's gonna have one number one off of White Man, bro. I mean Iceman. Why does the kid got me calling him? I don't think he's gonna have one number one off of Iceman, man.
Iceman.
I don't think he's gonna have one number one.
Damn, the whole October went through. We almost done with October too. This supposed to be his month, right? Damn, I just realized that.
Mm-hmm.
He better drop in winter. I mean, it's called Iceman.
October's very own.
He came.
Yeah, this usually his month. They didn't even drop a single.
Shout out to Miss Hummus.
Oh wow!
Thank you for the $5. I'm glad hip hop is falling off and becoming less popular. Hopefully, this will get rid of a certain group of people and return it back to us. I'm with you, Miss Hummus.
Whoa. You happy?
That's Drake.
Me too. I am.
The title.
Nah, man.
With this old fake ass shit.
Okay.
You happy?
That's funny.
Shout out to K-Way.
Let's go.
My boy, welcome back, baby, to the
What's
table.
good, K-Way?
And the party till K-Way show up. I'm gonna say the quiet part loud, G. Other than Dot and a few other ninjas, music sucks. That's why nothing is charting. I don't think it's because it sucks.
My music's great.
I think the business, the top 40 is owned by the business. So if they not pushing it up there, it ain't going. Shout out to Baseline. Thank you for the $2 base. Respectfully, AD and Pun. Lunch table is with Dot and G. Tell them niggas. Them niggas is set up.
Wait a minute, hey, do AD and Pun like Drake?
Yeah. We call Pun OVO Pun in our group chat.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what?
OVO Pun.
That's hilarious.
He was so certain that
Damn,
Drake was gonna
man.
come back in the battle. We kept telling me and Problem kept telling him he has no chance.
Oh shit, that's
Damn,
He kept
Pun.
telling us Drake was gonna have the biggest comeback. We like, Pun, it's over, bro. You had get your owl chain back. Get your OVO
Damn,
chain back.
man.
It's done.
that's funny. Pun being the Drake stand.
K-Way.
Pun is a hella Drake stand. But you
So
know,
my
that,
brother.
it's been a long year. It's been a long 2 years for Pun, man. He been going through it
It's
since
been
that
a
boy.
long-
My brother and his people's the same way, B.
Pun
He
used to
be
always
getting
be
mad at me.
mad because I wouldn't talk to Drake. Drake tried to talk to him and I wouldn't talk to him, and Pun used to be hot.
Tell him I said hi, G.
No, like Drake was trying to talk to me and I wouldn't say nothing. Like I'm a bougie LA nigga, man. I'm really a LA nigga for real. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. Shit crazy. All our stars are uninspired, suing, getting sued, or smoking crack out of a lava lamp.
Damn.
Right.
Why crack? Niggas still smoking crack?
Shout out to Tamila. Thank you for the $5. Is that how you pronounce it? Make sure you tell me how you pronounce that so I can get it right. Tamila, thank you for the $5. These labels are scared of hip hop. Now it's going back to the roots, and certain folks have made it hard for the true art to shine because they are scared of being sued. It'll be all right. It always finds its own way. Shout out to Natasha. Thank you for the 50 check dollars. Glasses, I bet Kendrick is laughing about all this Drake shit in the lawsuit now. Every time. Every time. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. Making a song called Jaded about barely legal girls, then doubling back with another song called Teenage Fever don't make you introspective. God.
Drake is doing it wrong. Come on, man. Somebody got to tell him about these titles of these songs.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5, K. Folks that say, give me a hug, drive a 15-passenger van, and can't be left alone with their nieces. For sure, give me a hug. That's a very cringy thing to tell somebody. Give me a hug. Cringy. Wear my hug. I don't know what's worse, to give me the hug people or to wear my hug people. Where my hug at?
Give me a hug.
Shout out to Ms. Hummus. Thank you for the $5. We're getting a lot of good hip-hop. Real hip-hop fans are spoiled right now. That is true. Getting whole albums.
That's a fact.
Man, these people be mad. They little feelings be hurt. I don't know, dog. What's
that?
I'm gonna definitely peel back some layers on this. We need to go ahead and knock out the 7 at 7 this week. We'll knock that out in the next.
Especially because the basketball on right now though too. So it's a lot of things to talk about. I'll probably give them a couple of tips on their fantasy teams too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't give
Coach said, don't
you say nothing, Coach.
Kim said you lost the first game. He was talking shit about you.
Yeah,
I
lost by 10. By 10 fantasy points. Who the fuck knew Austin Reeves was gonna have 91 fantasy points? Like what the
Austin Reeves is a beast.
Nick said, white man in the windowless white van. I'm crying.
Austin Reeves is a beast.
Yes, sir. The Dodgers got to get
Luka
it done
going
tonight.
down is crazy.
Dodgers got to get it done tonight.
Yo, how crazy was that game the other night though, B? How many innings they went? 18
innings or something damn near?
18 innings. 18
Said your man got on base 9 times, B. And then the crazy shit about that though, they went 18 innings, got on the base 9 times, came out the next game, and was the pitcher.
And was the
that man might go down as the best player in baseball history. When
he would have won the next game. That would have been special.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Part of that is that's probably why he's giving up so many goddamn runs.
Well, shit, he didn't. Well, he did end up giving up some runs because those runs on base was his, but his manager pulled him out too late, man. Come on now, you can't leave him out there like
niggas doesn't play for niggas just finished playing.
Yeah, like you come on.
Billsbymanny.com.
Shout out to Grab Lover. Thank you for the $5. Salute to the podcast and the chat. Hey, Glasses, have you ever thought about co-writing Good Kid, Mad City, the musical? Help K-Dot get that Tony? No, I never thought about that, but that do sound tight.
That
sounds
weird,
but
no,
it
sounds
right.
Right.
Oh, that's actually dope.
Yeah,
it's funny, I'm working on a play, but that's a dope play.
Yeah, it sounds right.
Who is our sponsor, King?
Millsbymanny.com.
I like the way you said it today.
Games by Manny. You know, like how I said it today.
You didn't put more. You normally put more emphasis on Manny.
Yeah, level up your meal prep with Games by Manny. High protein, macro packed meals for real results. Clear carbs, bold flavors, and gym approved fuel. Place your order now at Meals by Manny, MANNIE.com.
So head over to millsbymanny.com. Let Manny hook it up. Wait a minute, don't he got a seasoning too?
Yes, he do. Hood Fire Seasonings.
Hood Fire.
Bring the heat with Hood Fire Seasonings.
Gains by
some
Manny. It's
seasonings
called
now.
Gains by Manny. Like if you want to gain weight, trying to get strong.
So you got Meals by Manny, which do the meal prep. Then you got Gains by Manny,
which is for people lifting weight.
Lifting weights. Then you got the Hood Fire Seasonings.
Tell us about the Hood Fire Seasoning.
We'll bring the heat with Hood Fire Seasonings. Bold blends for grilling, smoking, and chiefing it up with real flavors. It's flavor born on the block. Get yours at millsbymanny.com.
My man. No Ceilings Live, the lunch hour every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right here, noon Pacific Standard Time on No Ceilings by Glasses of Malone YouTube page. Click that like button for you bust up out this thing right now. If you're on Twitter, retweet this link. We do this stream to support the No Ceilings podcast. Just dropped a great episode, Conversations with Wayno. Go listen to that Conversations with D1. It's really good. It's really, really, really good. We back here on Friday. The No Ceilings podcast, executive produced by Charlamagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart. Anything else before we get up out of here?
Nah, I think we're done with that. What you got?
You know what? Let's talk about Friday. Y'all want to talk about the hitches for White Man?
The hitches, what? Huh?
The possible hitches for the White Man album.
Oh, okay.
I was just thinking to myself right now, and I thought of an hour-long conversation about what's taking White Man so long
to come out.
Watch it drop on Friday now.
I know. I was just thinking that shit. It's gonna drop Halloween.
White Man gonna drop on Halloween.
It's gonna drop on
Halloween.
You think so?
Yeah.
See,
drop it
taking the bet.
No bets, man. What's up with the bets with y'all, man?
No bets.
I don't know.
These bets, man.
I don't know.
Y'all trying to stake us?
Roll it. What's up, baby? Thank you for the $10. Look, what you think about Poetic Justice Rabbit Hole saying Dot made Obbs diss himself? Crying.
Yeah, I keep hearing that.
I could believe it.
About that.
Stranger things have happened. Shout out to Nick. What up, Nick? Thank you for the $5. Salute G in the lunch table. Drake's the home alone of hip hop. West up. Macaulay Culkin of hip hop. Much love. We will see y'all Friday, man. Much love.
Easy.